This is the video recap from the RFD TV's The American. There were 21 barrel racers entered in the richest one-day event in Western sports history. The Longo saw crowd favorites 70-year-old June Holman and history-making Clint Sherlin just missing the Final Four shootout. The top four moving on to the shootout were Lisa Lockhart with a 13.983, Shelly Anzik with a 14.127, Robin Herring with a 14.145, and Jane Melby with a 14.167. Shootout was real intense and started out with veteran NFR rider Jane Melby knocking over a barrel. The next two qualifiers had a shot at winning as much as $600,000 if they were to win the shootout. However, both knocked over a barrel, and that left one last NFR rider to compete for $100,000. Lisa Lockhart of Old Rick, South Dakota on an Okie with cash was able to keep it clean with this 14.036. We had a chance to talk to Lisa about her win.
In regards to my run, just knowing that we needed to keep the barrel standing, my visual going to my first barrel, and I know in my first run things were a little too tight, so I know that I was very conscious of getting farther up into the hole on my first barrel and getting him around it a little better than what we did on our first run because it was much too close. And I think that's probably one of the hardest barrels that we have. We have a tendency to tip that barrel more than any. And, that was successful. And the second barrel, and I knew if I do my job, he's going to do his, and just to keep riding my corner and keep him moving, because he's a very turning type of horse and loves to turn, so I got to keep him moving. And as we went to the third barrel, full well knowing we kept two standing, that it came down to just keeping one more standing. We were probably more safe on that one than any of them, just knowing what the stakes were. So I guess, but it all worked out and got around it with ease. And after that, it was the greatest feeling in the world. I've never known that after I've turned the third barrel, we had already won. And you usually have to wait to hear your time to know whether you're a winner. But it was an amazing feeling like no other to know that we had won. Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. Anytime you have, you're in a new place, contestants, nobody knows what to expect, and everything was just so new, and that just adds excitement to it also. And with that being said, and the tournament style format, and the money that people had an opportunity to win, I mean, the whole thing was just electrifying, and the fact that it happened in, one day, not, at the course of 10 days, or, it just came down to that afternoon. And so just the whole perception of what they accomplished and what they put together was very exciting, very fun, and very rewarding. I wish everybody could have been rewarded.
Make sure to check out the Better Barrel Races website and Facebook page for more information on how you can be a part of next year's RFD TV's The American. For complete coverage of RFD TV's The American, tune in to RFD TV or check out their website.